if you do not raise your voice, if you do not stand your ground, if you do not let your husband know that your word is final in the house, you're a loose woman. You're a miserable woman. You're this, you're that. Iwe? Oh, what's saying Iwe? And you will agree? Oh, God. Some people are so daft. Iwe? Imani marry now. You don't know anything. Nem, please come and listen to good advice. Adam Awokaka, no matter how small the man is, or how tall, or how poor, or how rich the man is, Adam Awokaka. Now I'm going to make one thing very clear. I'm going to state one thing. If your marriage is not working, there are some people that name business being together. Some people that do not have any business calling themselves husband and wife. If you know that in your marriage you're thinking of killing yourself and your significant other does not even send, if you want to buy, if you don't want to buy, my sister, find your way. Marriage is not a do or die affair, or do or die. But if you want to marry, regardless of how wrong he is, your manner of approach matters. You need to understand you're talking to your husband. Like I said, if you don't want to marry the man, go. But if you want to marry him, marry him. Marry him. Make your home. A lot of women will always complain, their husband did this, did that, year in, year out. Excuse me, enough of the complaining. You cannot complain every day of your life. If you continue to play the same tune, you will continue to have the same dance steps. If you feel like your home is not working, if you feel like you're always having issues with your husband, my sister, change your style. Let me tell you another thing. All men are babies. Big babies. Big babies. You just need to know how to make them feel like one around you. Enough Rudy go.
Hey, so Judy Austin is trying to throw shade. She is trying to kind of say that Mary's marriage wasn't working. That her marriage did not work, and that there are people who do not have business together, and that she has a divine business, a duty to be with Yo Edochie. This is serious, like very serious. It is unbelievable. At times, one will wonder what this is all about. Like Judy Austin wants to advise, and the thing about it is that she does not sound intelligent. Yeah, to an extent, she wants to express her views and all of that, but she does not sound intelligent. And secondly, even if she's intelligent, the truth of the matter is that her tongue has been shredded. Her tongue has been cut off. What can she say? Because before she will drop microphone, people will lambast her and point to a lot and 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 a lot. I mean, like millions of things will be pointed out to her, like, are you blind? Who are you trying to advise here? Who are you trying to advise here? You have nothing to tell us. You have nothing to say to us, because we have more to tell you than you telling us. Judy Austin is advising women that a woman who has no say. So, is it that Mary has no say? Like, seriously? She went on to advise and suggest and say a man must be hyped, a man must be respected that way, like the way she is respecting Yul Edochie. And you know the thing about men, some men, let me put it that way. The thing about some men like Yul Edochie they are the kind and type that will badmouth the other woman just to get in between the legs of the other one. Somehow, maybe questions of you have a wife. Of course, Yule Duce was doing Judy Austin when she too was with her husband. She came out to say, hey, God knows, if I knew Yule Duce when I was still married and all of that. Of course, obviously, even criminals that are caught red-handed, this is the same thing they will say. They will definitely deny and make it appear as if we don't know what we are saying. So she would definitely deny and continue to deny. All right. She probably must have raised this during the course of their journey. Like, okay, what about your wife? What are we going to do about it? Are you sending her packing? That was when she thought that that house belongs to Yule Duce. And Yule Duce wanted to appear, wanting to appear like a great man, magnanimous in empathy and pity, a man whose heart is large. It will be like, you know what? I will not send her packing. I will not send her packing. I will not send her packing. I have a plan for her. But if she misbehave, I will kick her out of the house. That is after Yule Duce had done the bad marketing, bad-mouthed Mary, said a lot of things about Mary. She doesn't respect me. She is adamant. She is this, she is that. She is all shades of this and that. She does not value me. My opinions are not respected. My thoughts are for myself alone. It's as if I am nobody in my home. I have done all I can, all I could. She will not, so many things that she has said here and there that he has said to her. These are the things because, remember back then, because it is not possible for a woman to come out and start talking trash indirectly and directly. But she said it directly. Even Sarah Martins reminded us of this back then. She gave us hints. She said, look, this lady, it got to a point, I said, look, let us tread carefully. Let us tread carefully. And she said I should keep quiet, that I do not know the half of anything, that she knows more, and she's ready to go all the way. And she had looked at it. She thought about it. She processed it. She profiled it. She did everything about it. Everything that she could think of. She said to herself, no, I don't think this will work. I don't think this will work. I have to stay off from this. What was Judy Austin saying? Do you know what I know? Don't think that that woman is a saint. Do you know the evil that she has done? Do you know this and that? Do you know that and that? These are the things that Yule Duce told to her. And of course, some things that she also invented to make herself appear like she's a saint. She gave herself that excuse. It's like an excuse. That's what it is. Like, this is an excuse. She's not a good woman. I am a good woman. I need to prove to her that I'm a better person. And this is what I am going to do. I am going to mess up. I am going to do this. I'm going to do that. She kept on doing these things. She kept on doing these things. She kept on, now she's trying to defend herself. Like, yes, I have all the right because she is not a good woman. Yule Duce told me so. That's why she continued with this hyping of a thing. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. You heard what she said. She's advising us. Drop your comments. See you in the next update.